Let's see, just share it. Let me get it from the beginning. All right. Okay. All right, well, welcome. My name is Dr. April Brown, and I'm with Cape Coral Therapists. And today I just want to do some psychoeducation because actually May is Mental Health Month. And so I have the eyes and ears because I want you to really look out for yourself and look out for others. And one of the things with what's going on, it's causing a lot of stress, and stress is normal. It's just our mind and body's automatic response to real or imagined threat. And it sometimes can cause a variety of different things. So stress is normal, but it's how we handle stress. And stress can be things from that are realistic and things that are not realistic, okay? One of the things that I wanted to really talk about is anxiety. It's one of the things that I specialize in, but it's also, more importantly than that, it is the #1 mental health disorder going on. And so with what's going on with COVID-19 and stuff, many people may have all that stress and they may have a variety of different types of disorders coming up. And when you're having anxiety, it could be stomach issue, it could be overthinking. Some people say, I worry so much and it's all in my head. It can be like you can't sleep. One of the things that people really do have an impact about is their heartbeat. It starts racing. I know many people have gone to emergency rooms thinking they have heart attacks. Really, it's just the stress. So these are different things that can happen when it comes to stress. One of the things is that we do have resources, and I did put this out on the PDF that's in the chat so you can see it all. But this is a great little thing about how to be resilient and how to manage your anxiety. And they have hotline numbers. There's a chat number there that if you need help, you can call and contact. And it's, you may not think like, well, maybe I'm not seeing this, but there's many people in your lives that are seeing this. Anxiety affects about 1 in 5 people. And with what's going on now, it can be very traumatic. There are many people with, from 9/11 to everything, that when a traumatic experience has happened, all the anxiety has caused long-term effects. So please think about managing your anxiety. One of the things that I saw about with this is with COVID-19, which you ladies are doing a fabulous job at going to the growth zone, but some people live in this fear zone. They think like, oh my gosh, what am I gonna do? They have a lot of emotions, they complain. But what we really need to think is, what do I wanna be during COVID-19? And a lot of you have used your business to create things, to do things. And the main thing is to focus on what you can do in the present moment. So this is just a good thing about the fear zone, the learning zone, and the growth zone. Some other thing, when I was talking about psychological resiliency, what I mean is how to bounce back. Okay, we're not gonna be in this forever. So it's so important to think about it on a variety of things. And physically, one of the most important things that will make you go crazy if you don't do is sleep. You have to sleep. Okay, for those of you who worry too much and not sleeping, it's like the insides of your brain is like TJ Maxx on a Black Friday, where stuff is all over. When you sleep, that's when stuff gets organized in your stuff. So sleep is very important. The emotional aspect of identifying your process and emotions, saying no to bad habits, some other things. With so much anxiety that goes on, many times people have, going to go into the relational part, a lot of conflict. And that's one of the things that I do focus on, is relationship. And so it's really important that if you're experiencing something, voice your needs to others, you know, face your relationship issues. Behaviorally, it's really good to learn something new. I know what's really hard sometimes is leaving work at work, because many of us are working from home, but that's really important. And of course, if you're spiritual, it's good to pray, meditate, and stuff. Like I said, I put this all on a PowerPoint presentation, so in a PDF that you can see and go for more. This is just some basic information about my websites. Besides me at Cape Coral Therapists, I have a variety of therapists that also work with me. I really just wanted to make sure that you guys understood the impact of what's happening now in the mental health, and for you guys to be the eyes and ears. And if you know of someone who needs help, please pass on the resources or pass my information on. Because we really want everyone to not only thrive in this, but also thrive psychologically and stuff. And so the last thing is later on today, I'm with my cohorts of counselors. We're doing a bouncing back party, basically talking about psychological resiliency later on today. And that's that information. All right. I don't know if anyone has any questions or concerns. I try to